Hello, happy Sunday, and welcome back to the Uniquely Yours Crochet Podcast, where I am your host, Stacey Campbell, here in southeastern Michigan, where we have had another round of Indian summer-like weather. So, as you can see in what I'm wearing, I decided to wear my top by the Crafty Owl crochet podcast. I decided to wear that again because I don't know when I'll be able to wear it again. Probably not till spring, sometime in 2021. So yes, welcome back. Thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. As you can see, I have hit 200 subscribers. So I would ask that you stick around to the end of this video where I'll be talking about the 200 subscriber giveaway. So I'm excited. Thanks to Priscilla at the Distinctive Crochet Podcast, who shouted me out yesterday and pushed me over that 200 mark. I was hanging around 190 something all week, and so yesterday she pushed me over the top, and I'm super excited for that. So this giveaway will be open worldwide, so I'll talk about the details later on in the podcast. So today, as you can see from the title, I have some WIPS that are gone. So you've already seen them because I've posted pictures in the front of this video. Wait, did I say finished objects or WIPS? I don't know. Anyway, I have a lot of finished objects that have left and gone to their final destination this week. I have some finished objects that are still with me, some works in progress, one of which I can't show because it is a tester that I'm doing, and I'm excited because I am reaching the finish mark on that, so I can't wait to be able to share that with you guys. And then I have some acquisitions. Seems like lately I've been having a lot of acquisitions. I'm not mad, but because that means I'm getting orders. And I guess we'll just talk about upcoming. I'll open up with upcoming, and then we'll jump into the other things. So as far as upcoming, my sister ended up posting herself in her sweater coat that I made out of the woolies. And if you haven't seen that, you can check it out in last week's podcast. It was a finished object I showed you guys. And I'll post pictures of her in front of this too, so you'll see her modeling her sweater coat, which she loved. And so many people actually loved and reached out about it. And I actually had 3 orders this week. People were willing to pay the deposit, understood that the price of the yarn was quite expensive. And so actually, as a part of my acquisitions, 2 big orders are for orders that I picked up from Joann's actually just this afternoon before I taped this podcast. So I have 3 sweater coats on that'll be on my hook in the next upcoming weeks. I actually have a crossbody cowl. I'm going to hold 2 of these strands of the mandala ombre together to make a crossbody cowl with the matching dragging scale gloves for one of my best sister friends. She liked the crossbody cowl and she liked the gloves, and I said, well, why don't I put it together and make you a set? So we'll see how that comes out. I might have to hold 3 of these together, but I actually picked up I had 2 cakes and I picked up 2 more cakes, and 1 cake will be more than enough to make the gloves. So if I have to hold 3 strands together, because this says it's a 3 weight, but it's really kind of a thin 4 weight, I feel. But what I'll do is hold 2 together, see how it comes out, and if I need to hold 3 together, I'll do that. So I will be showing you that in the upcoming weeks. And as you can see, I had a dragon scale gloves that I sent out this week. Excuse me. Sent out this week with a matching hat. Real pretty in the Red Heart Unforgettable yarn, and then I had some dragon scale gloves by themselves in the Lion Brand Landscape, the one where I told you I ordered it from Amazon, and then it said it wasn't going to get here till the 27th, which it really got here on the 7th. So I don't know, Amazon, what's up with that? Because I could have waited. I actually ended up buying it from Walmart and gotten it sooner, but I actually I think I got it out of here on Monday. I had made the gloves and got them, sent out either Monday or Tuesday. So I have some more of that yarn, and it's really pretty. So I think I'm going to make another set of some sort out of it so it won't go to waste. So those are upcoming projects. As far as WIPS, I started on that set. I told you that someone wanted gloves, hat, and a cowl. And so I started on the hat in this, and it's gonna have a flower. So it is, let's see, I'll put it on my mannequin head. It's probably gonna blow out because the mannequin head is white. I'm gonna get a real mannequin head, but it's just a beanie, and I'll set a flower like on the side of it. And then I'm gonna do a cowl and matching dragon scale gloves, and this is out of Anti-Pilling Premier DK colors. I had 2 cakes, and so this is all it took to make the hat. I'll be able to get the gloves out of this one, definitely, and the flower probably too. And then the other cake I'll dedicate to the cowl. And so I'll be showing you guys that next week. It should be a finished object. It might be on its way to its destination by next week. So we'll see. It might just be pictures. Because when I get done and people, pay me, whether they pay in full or they pay a deposit, and once I send them a picture of their finished object, if they send me the other half of their payment, then I like to ship it out like ASAP. I don't want to hold on to things. So yeah, so if I show pictures of a lot of my finished objects, that's why. But don't worry, there's plenty of things to see. So my next WIP is the cardigan the duster cardigan I talked about last week that I'm making out of this gorgeous, I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby in the colorway Surprise Stripe. It's a pink, black, kind of a white, gray. It's really, really pretty. And I'm actually making this duster by Hooked on homemadehappiness.com, and so that's what the duster will look like if you guys can see it. And I'm actually you start at the shoulders, and then it flares out at the hips, so they'll be able to wrap it around. And so I have quite a bit of it, of the back panel done, if you guys can see. So you start doing your increases on like the 30th or the 31st row. I'm making a size medium. So it's going to be really pretty. I bought some white and some black to trim it in. So I'm thinking I'm going to trim it in the black more so than the white. It has the black spots in it where it comes up kind of naturally. It's like self-striping. So I think to trim it, it'll probably most likely be in black. And so I'm working on that. That's on my hook. I worked up a lot of that yesterday while I was at my parents' house. We barbecued for my dad for his 83rd birthday. He celebrated it on the 6th, and we waited till the weekend to celebrate, and we had a really good weekend. The weather was beautiful. He wanted to be able to be outside on the deck. It was nice enough during the day for us to like be outside and barbecue, and he wanted fried chicken wings, so we had the electric fryer, and I fried the chicken outside, and he wanted seafood potato salad, so I learned how to make that real quick. And I like to cook. That's the other thing I enjoy doing. Now, I don't cook as much as I crochet. Please don't get it twisted, because I definitely enjoy crocheting more so than I like cooking. But I do enjoy cooking a lot. And so I made baked beans. We grilled corn on the cob on the grill with some garlic butter, and we just had a really good time. We had fried chicken, we had beef ribs, we had spare ribs, we had barbecue chicken. So we had a lot of food, and we enjoyed my dad celebrating 83 years. This time last year, he was getting a pacemaker the week of his birthday. And so we weren't able to celebrate huge. But this year, he's still kicking. He's healthier than ever. He's still golfing when he wants to, working on his house and doing things like that. You never guess he's 83. So I am definitely grateful. And so, yeah, so we have fun. And so while I was outside, you know, barbecuing and waiting on chicken to fry, I was working on WIPS. I worked on my tester project until I ran out of that yarn that I brought with me. And then I started working on the duster. And then I got this hat done last night when I got home, because I just needed something quick that I knew I could get done. Because those long projects, you get kind of like anxious, like, okay, I want to get done with this. So I like to work on hats. Speaking of hats, this week I decided to do a breast cancer awareness special where I made up 3 different chunky pink hats that I just was going to sell at a discounted rate, maybe for someone to gift to people, a survivor or somebody who's going through chemo or something like that during this month. My older sister was a 2-time breast cancer survivor. She beat it twice, and then later on in life, it came back in her bones and her lymph nodes, and she ended up passing away. But she fought very, very hard. Dang it. Wow. I didn't think I was... Excuse me, guys. I didn't think I was going to get that emotional, but she fought very, very hard, even in that. And then she got tired, and shortly after her first grandson was born, she passed away. And so she always used to do, she liked to ballroom and dance, and she always used to do Dance for the Cure or Hustle for the Cure events and things like that in October. And so I don't dance or anything like that, and I was like, well, what can I do? And I thought this would be a good tribute. So if somebody wanted to, you know, purchase... There goes that light again. I hate when it does that, because I really like the light and the glow that it gives me. Okay, there we go. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So I worked up some chunky, I had some pink yarn, and so I worked up a few. And my sister actually wants to send one to her friend in Philly, this one. So this one's actually gone. But I just worked up a few just to see if anybody would be interested in purchasing it, because I really thought it could encourage somebody who's fighting, or somebody who's a survivor, you know, just want to support and be really, because these are like kind of loud pink colors. That one wasn't, but this one is. And I put a pom-pom on this one instead of a flower. Chunky, it worked up quickly. And then I'll probably end up gifting the other 2 to some survivors that I know, if nobody purchases them. But yeah, that was just something quick. This has a flower. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, same color as the hat. So it was 3 different color pinks. Both, this one was a Hobby Lobby that I got on clearance. It was a 6 bulky, and I worked that up fairly quickly. I just did increase rounds and until it got to the size I wanted. It's stretchy. It'll be really warm in the winter and cute. This was also Hobby Lobby that I got on clearance. I think I have several more of those. This is, I love this chunky, and so I made that one. And then this one is a big twist, and it's a 5. No, it says it's super bulky, but it's more like a 5, I think. Anti-pill, big twist. And so it's chunky. So I was able to work those up in like a day or so. No, definitely like a day. So I work those up. So those are finished objects. The other ones you would have seen either before or after this video. And now on to acquisitions. All right. So went to Joann's. And I'll tell you the dummy mission that I was on. Because I literally ordered some things at a Joann's that that had the number of yarn that I needed. Instead of kind of like going all around the world, I was like, okay, does somebody have 15 balls of, what is it? Lion Brand. I'm sorry, I got emotional and I got all, forgive me guys, I got all twisted. I don't even know what I want to say anymore. Woolies, Thick and Quick, Lion Brand, yes. So I found one, I ordered yarn, I put in 2 different orders for 2 different orders that I received. And that one was ready, so I was like, well, I'll go down and get it. Went down there, and I was like, well, instead of going car side, I'll go in, grab a few more balls that I need, because I had placed an order with Michael. I found kind of a deal where they let you order a dozen at a discounted rate of this color, which is Bedrock, but I knew I was going to need 15 for the person because they want a size extra large. So I ended up... I was like, well, let me go in and get 3 more of those while they were on sale for $6.99 with 20% off. So I got them for like $5 something. Went in, grabbed 2 more of these mandalas because they were still on sale, and walked right out and never told them that I had an order to pick up. And I didn't remember till I was halfway to my parents' house dropping off groceries for the barbecue. So that was a dummy mission. So I went back today and picked up the orders. So today I picked up, there's about 12, I think, of this color. And online, it looked like it was chocolate brown. As you can see, not so much. So I actually sent a picture of the person who ordered it, because it's actually called barley. But in the picture, it looked pretty brown. And when I sent her the picture, she said that was perfect. But I just sent her a picture of this because I think I'm going to have to return it and do some digging, because it's not really chocolate brown. It's more of a taupe to me, it feels like. So I got those, and then I had somebody order it in this blue jean color, which I'm going to love. I can't wait to work this up. River Run. And that I needed like 10 because she wants an extra small, because she's very petite, and I think she's only like 5'2". So I was able to grab that. So I will be getting started on those because those are fun this week. I love working with the chunky yarn. I went to Michael's. I told you guys I was going to Michael's last week, and I really went in to get the yarn for those dragon scale gloves, the teal, blue, and purple ones that you guys saw at the beginning with the matching hat with the pom-pom. I went in to get that yarn, and I, of course, went on the clearance aisle, and they had this Barcelona in the colorway Breeze. So pretty. It was $3.97. They had 2 of them. You get 328 yards. So I got 2 of those because I really thought it was pretty. They had one of this for $1.97. It's impeccable loops and threads in the color coral. And coral's always good to have in your stash because people like coral. And then I didn't get it when it first came out because I didn't think it was worth the $12.99 that they were selling it for. And everybody was grabbing them. And although I love Premier and I love the anti-pilling yarn, I was like, yeah, $12.99 for only 500 and some odd yards of yarn was a bit much. 543. So now they're on clearance for $5.99. So I grabbed one of those in the teal blue color. Love it. Just like I'm waiting for those anniversary cakes to go on sale because I do not want to pay full price for those. So yes, that is my acquisitions. I thought it was a lot more than what it was, although it's enough, isn't it? I have a case of that Bedrock in the Lion Brand coming from Michael's. They had it, you can buy 12 of those for like $59. So it ends up being a little less than $5 a ball. Well, with taxes, shipping was free because anything over $59, and I think it came up to $61, was free shipping. So that was great. So I'm expecting that. I ordered a crochet earring kit from Parlez-Vous Crochet. She's here on YouTube, but she's recently just started getting active on YouTube, but she's most active on Facebook and Instagram. And she makes these beautiful crochet earrings with the hoops. And so I ordered a kit and it comes with a pattern, the hook you'll need, thread, and the hoops. So I'm excited to get started with that. And I got to notice that my knit crate shipped. So next week I'll definitely have some acquisitions for you guys. All right, down to the good stuff. The 200 subscriber giveaway. So what do I want you guys to say? I definitely want you to like this video. If you haven't subscribed, you must be a subscriber. I would love for you to share this with a yarny friend that you think might like my video. Of course, I didn't expect there to be tears in this video. There usually isn't. Yes. So, I want you to like the video, subscribe, and I need to be able to see that you're a subscriber. It's going to be open worldwide because it's a pattern. And so what I would like you to comment is the name or the link to the pattern that you've been looking at. It's been in your Etsy cart or Ravelry, and I don't really use Ravelry, so I would prefer if the person sold on Etsy. But if it is on Ravelry or another platform, if you just put the link in there, I'll definitely purchase it from you. I'll do a random comment picker next week. Yeah, this will stay open for a week, so next Sunday I will do the random comment picker and pick. And so I asked that the pattern be $5 or less. And I'm actually, since it's 200 subscribers, I'm going to pick 2 winners, right? So I like to do $5 a piece. If you could link the, and if you don't have the link, the name of the pattern and who's it by. And I'd love for you to drop that in the comments. So that'll be the giveaway. Again, I want you to like this video. You must be a subscriber, and I must be able to see that you're a subscriber. And I need you to comment the pattern that you've been stalking, that you really, really want, and haven't purchased it for yourself yet. I would love to purchase it for you. And if it is over $5, just a little smidge, I won't mind. But so, especially if you really, really want it. Okay, I just want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I started this journey at the end of July, and I'm already at 200 subscribers, and that's super exciting. I love that you guys comment. I love that you guys interact and things like that. So thank you for being here. Before I leave, with everything going on in the world as far as the pandemic and then the things that we're kind of experiencing here in America and the different things. Here in Michigan, we've had some crazy things to develop over the week, and I found myself not getting fearful, but being concerned just with matriculating through the world and just wanting to be treated. I mean, let's just be real, y'all. Wanted to be treated fairly for the content of your character and not necessarily the color of your skin or the different things like that. And the things that have been going on in the world, the scripture that was dropped in my spirit for this week was Psalms 91. And it says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust." And so just trusting and believing that no matter how crazy it gets and no matter what's going on in the world, I am a king's kid, and I am trusting that He is protecting me. He is shadowing me. He is watching over me. as his child. And I'm grateful that he reminded me of that. And so, yes, it is crazy right now. Yes, there are so many things going on in the world, in America. But no matter what's going on, just know he that keepeth Israel neither sleeps nor slumbers. And he doesn't sleep or slumber in the things that concern you, that he is on his job and he is taking care of us, and he's a good father. So I just wanted to leave that with you. I hope you guys are encouraged as I was, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. I hope you're getting a lot of crocheting done. I hope that you are staying safe, staying healthy. If you have, been ill, I hope you are recovering. Listen, guys, it's not political. Mask up. Mask up. Keep you safe. Keep your elderly people safe and your young people safe. Let's just all think about each other and not just ourselves. That's my PSA for the week. As a child of elderly parents who I'm so grateful that they are 83 and 72, a lot of what I do in this world is to make sure that I don't bring anything to them. So anyway, have a great week. I'll talk to you guys next week, and hopefully there won't be tears next week. Happy tears, maybe. All right. Love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.